How do the Amish pull off the impossible, building massive barns in just one day? The Amish have discovered the secret to building barns at lightning speed. With amazing teamwork, simple tools, and time-tested methods, they turn a day's work into a strong, beautiful barn. In this video, we'll reveal how they do it and show you how you can use their techniques to build faster and smarter in your own projects. Have you ever wondered how some teams seem to get better and faster with each project they tackle? Number 10 showcases how the Amish continually improve their barn building skills through continuous learning and dedication. For the Amish, education doesn't stop after childhood. From a young age, children participate in simple building tasks and observe the adults at work. This hands-on experience is invaluable, teaching them how to use various tools and read building plans. As they grow up, these skills become second nature, and everyone in the community is equipped to contribute effectively to barn-raising projects. When it's time to build a barn, this foundation of continuous learning ensures everything flows smoothly. Each person knows their specific role and executes it efficiently, eliminating confusion and minimizing wasted time. This strong sense of teamwork and expertise allows the Amish to complete large construction projects quickly and with high quality. How can you incorporate the Amish's approach to continuous improvement in your own projects? Start by committing to lifelong learning. Take the time to develop new skills that are relevant to your projects, such as woodworking, first aid, or even basic carpentry. You can attend local workshops, watch instructional videos online, or practice with small projects at home. The more skills you acquire, the better prepared you'll be to handle various tasks and challenges. Encourage your team to learn and grow together. Share knowledge, teach each other new techniques, and stay open to new ideas. This collaborative learning environment fosters creativity and efficiency, ensuring that everyone can contribute their best to the project. Additionally, regularly evaluate your processes and look for ways to improve them. Reflect on what worked well and what could be done better next time. By continuously seeking improvement, you can enhance your productivity and the quality of your work. By adopting the Amish's commitment to continuous learning and improvement, you can build a more skilled and adaptable team. This approach not only helps you complete projects more efficiently, but also ensures that you and your team are always ready to tackle new challenges with confidence and expertise. Now, picture having the right tool for every job, making your work faster and easier. Number 9 showcases how the Amish use their tools wisely to build barns quickly. The Amish aren't against using tools, but they are careful about which ones they use. They pick tools that make their work easier without making them dependent on outside power sources. For example, they might use a diesel generator to run important machines during a barn raising, but they avoid relying on electricity from the grid for everyday tasks. This smart use of tools helps them stay independent. They often use battery-powered tools and hand-crank devices that work without needing electricity. These tools are reliable and can be used even when the power goes out, which is crucial for keeping their projects on track. For your prepping strategy, choose tools that help you without making you reliant on outside power. Think about getting solar-powered chargers to keep your devices running during outages. Hand crank tools are also great because they don't need electricity and are easy to use. Battery-operated appliances can be useful too, as long as you have backup power sources like extra batteries or solar panels. Ask yourself if each tool you plan to use is really necessary and if it will help you stay independent. By choosing the right tools, you can stay efficient and self-reliant, just like the Amish. Think of a well-coordinated dance where everyone knows their steps perfectly. Number 8 explains how the Amish organize their teamwork to build barns quickly and how you can do the same in your prepping efforts. The secret to the Amish's fast barn building is how well they organize their teamwork. During a barn raising, everyone has a specific role based on what they're good at. Some people handle the framing, others take care of the roofing, and some manage materials and tools. This clear division of labor means everyone knows exactly what to do, reducing confusion and making the work go faster. Before the building day, the Amish plan everything carefully. They gather all the materials and tools they need and decide who will do what. This preparation means that once the work starts, there's no time wasted figuring out tasks. Everyone is ready to jump in and work efficiently from the beginning. For your prepping projects, use the same organized approach to teamwork. Start by making a detailed plan that lists all the tasks you need to do, whether it's building a shelter, setting up a garden, or installing a water system. Assign each task to someone based on their strengths and skills. For example, someone good with tools can handle construction, while another person can manage organizing materials. Using checklists can help keep everyone on track and make sure nothing is forgotten. Regularly review and update these lists to adapt to any changes or new challenges that come up. Clear communication is also key. Make sure everyone knows their responsibilities and understands the overall plan. By organizing your teamwork well, you can reduce downtime and ensure that your projects move forward smoothly and quickly. Have you ever seen a construction site that runs like clockwork from the very beginning? Number 7 explains how the Amish prepare their building sites to make construction seamless and speedy. Getting everything ready before starting a project is crucial, and the Amish excel at this. Before they build a barn, they carefully set up the site to ensure everything goes smoothly. This means they clear the land of any obstacles, dig a strong foundation, and arrange all their materials in advance. By taking these steps early, they prevent any unexpected delays once construction begins. Clearing the land involves removing rocks, trees, and debris that could hinder the building process. Digging the foundation first ensures that the barn has a solid base, which is important for its stability and durability. Organizing materials ahead of time means that builders can easily find the tools and supplies they need without wasting time searching for them. With everything in place, the Amish can work efficiently and keep the project moving forward without interruptions. How can you use the Amish's preparation techniques in your own projects? Start by making sure your building site is well organized. Begin by clearing the area where you plan to build, removing any trash or obstacles that could cause problems later. Next, focus on laying a sturdy foundation to support your structure, ensuring it's strong and reliable. Gather all the materials you'll need, such as lumber, nails, and tools, and keep them in a designated storage area where they're easy to access. Protect your materials from the weather by using covered storage or waterproof containers. Additionally, create specific spots for each type of material and tool so that everything has its place. This organization helps reduce chaos and allows you to find what you need quickly, speeding up the building process. By preparing your site thoroughly, you set yourself up for a smooth and efficient construction experience, just like the Amish. Proper preparation helps you stay on schedule and handle any challenges that come your way, ensuring your project is completed successfully and on time. Have you ever thought about how having all your building materials close by can make a big difference? Number 6 highlights how the Amish source and store their materials locally to keep their projects running smoothly. Having reliable access to materials is essential for any building project, and the Amish know this well. They make it a priority to get their materials from nearby sources, which means they don't have to wait for supplies to arrive from far away. Often, they purchase lumber from local suppliers or even produce some of it themselves. By sourcing materials locally, the Amish ensure that everything they need is available when they need it, helping them stay on schedule with their barn building projects. Besides sourcing materials locally, the Amish are also experts at storing them properly. They keep their materials in safe, organized places to prevent loss and ensure they last a long time. By having a well-organized storage system, they can easily find and use the materials when building a barn. Proper storage also protects the materials from moisture, pests, and other damages that could ruin them. So, how can you apply the Amish method to your own projects? Start by focusing on sourcing your materials locally to reduce your dependence on distant suppliers. Build strong relationships with local suppliers or consider producing some of your own materials if possible. Next, invest in good storage solutions such as waterproof sheds, climate-controlled areas, or airtight containers to protect your materials from moisture, pests, and other damages. Organized and protected storage ensures that your materials remain usable and are ready when you need them most. By sourcing and storing your materials locally, you make sure that you have the resources you need exactly when you need them, keeping your projects on track and successful. Imagine building in a way that helps both you and the environment. Number 5 explores how the Amish use sustainable practices to create strong and lasting barns. Building sustainably is not just good for the environment, it also makes your structures more reliable and long-lasting. The Amish focus on sustainability in their building methods. They use renewable materials like wood from their own forests or local suppliers, which reduces the need for cutting down trees from far away. By using renewable resources, they make sure that they don't run out of materials and can continue building for generations. The Amish also minimize waste by using every part of the materials they have. They design their barns to be easily maintained and expanded so they can fix or add parts without starting from scratch. This approach makes their barns more durable and adaptable to changing needs over time. On the other hand, you can also try to adopt sustainable building practices to make your shelter more resilient and eco-friendly. Use renewable and locally sourced materials to reduce your environmental impact and ensure you have enough resources. Implement energy-efficient designs like better insulation to save energy and lower costs. Incorporate features that allow for easy maintenance and expansion so your shelter can grow as your needs change. Consider rainwater harvesting systems, solar panels, and composting toilets to reduce your reliance on external resources and make your shelter more self-sufficient. Sustainable practices not only protect the environment, but also make your shelter stronger and more adaptable in the long run. By building sustainably, you create a home that can stand the test of time and support your preparedness goals. Now think of using techniques that have stood the test of time, ensuring your structures are strong and reliable. Number 4 shows how the Amish use proven building methods to construct barns quickly and effectively. The Amish rely on building methods that have been perfected over many generations. These techniques focus on making buildings durable, simple, and efficient. For example, they use mortise and tenon joints, a traditional way of connecting wood without nails or screws. This method creates strong and lasting connections between beams and walls, making the barn sturdy and able to withstand harsh weather. Another example is their roofing methods. The Amish use traditional roofing techniques that ensure the roof is waterproof and can handle heavy rain or snow. These methods are straightforward and don't require complicated tools or materials, which speeds up the construction process while maintaining high quality. By using these time-tested techniques, the Amish can build barns that last for many years with minimal maintenance. These methods also make it easier to repair or modify the barns if needed, without having to rely on specialized tools or expertise. For your preparedness plans, incorporate proven building techniques that are simple yet effective. Learn traditional carpentry methods that don't require complex tools or technology. Techniques like using strong joints and simple roofing designs can make your shelter more durable and easier to build. These methods often use fewer materials and are easier to repair or modify, enhancing the longevity of your shelter. By relying on proven methods, you reduce the risk of structural failures and ensure that your build is both reliable and efficient. Imagine having a clear, easy-to-follow blueprint that makes building quick and straightforward. Number 3 explores how the Amish use simplified designs and standardized planning to assemble houses swiftly. When the Amish set out to build a house, they start with simple and standardized designs. These designs are easy to replicate and don't include complicated features that can slow down the construction process. By keeping the design straightforward, the Amish ensure that every part of the house can be built quickly and efficiently. Standardized planning means that the community follows the same blueprint for each house. This consistency allows everyone to know exactly what to do and where each piece fits, reducing confusion and speeding up the assembly process. Materials like lumber are pre-cut and organized according to the standard plans, so builders don't waste time measuring and cutting on site. Additionally, the Amish prepare as much as possible before the building day. They gather all necessary tools and materials, ensuring everything is ready to go. Sometimes professionals are brought in to oversee the process and ensure that everything runs smoothly. This careful preparation and standardized approach mean that houses can be assembled quickly, often within a single day. For your personal projects, adopt simplified designs and standardized planning to make building faster and easier. Use straightforward blueprints that focus on functionality and durability. Pre-cut your materials based on these plans to save time during construction. By following a consistent plan, you ensure that everyone involved knows their role and can work together efficiently. This approach minimizes delays and makes the building process more manageable, allowing you to create reliable shelters quickly. Have you ever been in the middle of a big project and suddenly something goes wrong? Maybe the weather changes or you run out of materials. It can be stressful, but finding quick solutions is essential. Let's explore how Amish people's adaptability and problem-solving skills handle these kinds of challenges, especially when they're building barns. During a barn raising, things don't always go as planned. For example, a sudden rainstorm can delay work, or there might be a shortage of wood. The Amish are really good at dealing with these problems. They use their experience and creativity to come up with effective solutions fast, so the project stays on track. Take the roof of the barn, for instance. If an unexpected heavy snowstorm hits, the roof might need extra support to stay strong. Instead of stopping the entire project, the Amish can quickly change their plans. They reinforce the roof with additional materials, making sure the barn remains safe and sturdy without losing any time. This ability to think quickly and adapt keeps the building process smooth and efficient. So, what can you learn from the Amish? You can use these strategies in your own projects too. First, work on your problem-solving skills. Being able to think of different ways to fix issues is really important. Next, stay flexible with your plans. Sometimes things won't go as expected, and that's okay. Have backup plans ready just in case something comes up. Encourage your team to be creative and open to changes. When everyone is ready to adapt, your projects can keep moving forward even when challenges arise. By being adaptable and prepared to handle problems, you ensure that your work stays on schedule and turns out successfully. No matter what obstacles you face, this resilience will help you overcome them and achieve your goals. Have you ever considered how making the most of every material can boost your project's efficiency? Number 1 showcases how the Amish use their resourcefulness and efficiency to build barns quickly and sustainably. Resourcefulness and efficiency are key to the Amish's barn building process. They ensure that every material is utilized to its fullest, leaving nothing to waste. For example, any leftover wood or nails from one project are carefully stored and reused in future builds. This smart approach not only minimizes waste, but also saves money and time by reducing the need to purchase new materials. The Amish also emphasize streamlined work practices. They simplify their methods by eliminating unnecessary steps and focusing on what truly matters. This could involve using straightforward tools that are easy to maintain or adopting building techniques that require fewer materials without sacrificing quality. By working efficiently, they can complete large projects swiftly while maintaining high standards. In addition, the Amish are excellent problem solvers. If an unexpected issue arises during construction, they quickly find effective solutions using their resourcefulness. This ability to adapt and think creatively keeps their projects on track, even when faced with challenges. How can you apply the Amish's resourcefulness to your own projects? Begin by maximizing the use of the materials you already have. Reuse and recycle whenever possible to reduce waste and conserve resources. Simplify your work processes by removing unnecessary steps and concentrating on what's essential. Choose tools and techniques that are easy to maintain and require fewer materials. Being resourceful and efficient not only speeds up your projects, but also makes your efforts more sustainable and cost-effective. By adopting these resourceful strategies, you can enhance the efficiency and sustainability of your projects. Just like the Amish, making the most of your materials ensures that your building endeavors are completed successfully and quickly, without unnecessary waste or delays. The Amish prove that with the right skills, planning, and teamwork, building barns quickly is achievable. Their methods ensure strong and lasting structures that stand the test of time. If you found these Amish barn building secrets useful, share this video with others who might benefit from these smart building strategies. Thanks for watching.